Hello love, another review coming up. This time around I've gone back to Poland, not literally but metaphorically, for another beer, or Piwo as they call it in Poland. And this one is called Zubr. Zubr. I think it's Zubr, it could be Zubr. Again, my Polish pronunciation is about as good as my basketball skill, and I can't play fucking basketball to save my life. So yeah, Zubr or Zubr, it's Z-U-B-R, which I assume is Polish for buffalo because it's got a buffalo on it. Look at that big buffalo there. Yeah. And 1768. Receptura Brovaru Dolgiedi, which I assume means the brewery. So yeah, it's got a lot written on the can. Namely, it's 6%, 500 milliliters, and you're not allowed to drink it if you're under 18. And well, especially if you're under 18 and Polish, because it says so here. It says alcohol tylko dla pełnoletnich. So there, if you're under 18 and you're Polish, you've been warned. It also says on the can a lot of other things. It says Okats naturi od wjechał na straci puczycy białowieczny jest stoi okaz polskie natury. Zubr. So yeah. You know? Yeah. Cameo. But yeah, so yeah, this is Zubr, the Polish beer, one of many. I bought this at a Polish store in the north end of Liverpool, and they're right, the Polish stores, to be honest. They sell the best mayonnaise and they also sell the best beer, as far as I'm concerned. Hopefully this is going to be one of them. They also sell kielbasa, which is like a sort of hot dog sausage but a bit more smoky. So yeah, let's get out the can and throw it in the glass. I think I've insulted the Polish language enough. I'm not going to do it any further. You know, I'll never get a job at the UN acting like this. So if I do it, there'll be another war. And I think the Polish will just be fed up with me butchering their language that much that they'll just decide, you know what, it's war. So yeah, this is Zubr, Zubre, and it's golden colour, carbonation moderation, lightly bubbly, and that's what it looks like. My fucking nose, been a bit snotty, not in a sort of ill-tempered snotty. I mean, like, sort of my nose has just been a bit dribbly, especially this side, and I've been wiping it a lot, so I'm starting to feel a bit of a burn on it, so that's not good, is it? So my next review, I'll probably have a fucking Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer look going on, even though Christmas ended months ago. So yeah, let's have a sniff of this. Ooh, that's incredibly strong smell. Whereas it's very skunky and very grassy. This is like fucking, in fact it reminds me of that time I had FIFA 2001 on PlayStation, PSX, PlayStation 1, whatever you want to call it, and inside you'd open it up and you'd actually have the CD itself that you put into the system, and it had smell the pitch, scratch and sniff, and if you scratch the CD, not the on the inside, the outside bit, because that'll damage the thing and you can't play it, but yeah, you'd scratch it and you'd actually smell it, you'd smell the pitch. So it was a pretty nifty little feature. This is kind of reminds me of that. So yeah, very, very grassy, very skunky, and it reminds me of my childhood. My childhood in Liverpool, playing FIFA 2001, playing with, what was it, Walter Smith's Everton, Kevin Campbell up front, and we were banging the goals in on amateur mode because I wasn't very good at it, and I'm still not very good at it to this day. FIFA, you know, it's too scripted, isn't it? It's alright if you're really, really good and you're just the fucking pure life and you're just sitting there just on your fucking console all day, fucking learning every single fucking skill move Neymar could possibly do. But I can't be arsed with that, you know. Just can't be arsed. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, being an Evertonian makes football a very hard sport to follow anyway. So yeah. Nonetheless, I digress. Zubr, whatever. You know what it looks like, you know what it smells like. But what about the taste? Will it be Polish Buffalo, or will it be Mark Ruffalo, who, I'll be honest, isn't really, I've never really got any criticism of him. He just looks like a bit of a smarmy prick, doesn't he? He's got one of them faces, like, it's like he's permanently fucking smug. Like he's permanently trying to antagonise you with his face, you know. Nothing against you personally, but you know, he's got one of them faces. Nonetheless, will it be alright or will it be not alright? There's only one way to find out. Bottoms up and up your bottoms. Here we go. Yeah, okay. Well, the mouthfeel is moderate. I mean, I expected it to be that, just based on how moderately carbonated it is. They haven't put much emphasis on that. It's just fine. Big shake. Yeah, the emphasis is not on mouthfeel, but you know, whatever. Oh, you just hang on. Take this up. There you go. Falling over a coat. Yeah. So the mouthfeel is just okay. The taste is basically the same as the smell, really. You know, the aroma and the taste are the same. Very skunky taster, very grassy. And but one thing I will notice is how hoppy it is when you swallow it. It's very tangy, very spicy, a little bit peppery when you swallow it. At least that's how I interpret it anyway. Oh yeah, I know. Give me a sec. There we go. Sorry, dog wanted to go out. Yeah, so I'd say that the aftertaste that you get is actually pretty good. Because normally when I have a beer and it tastes good, it's like the aftertaste kind of has a chemically vibe to it or some shit, and it just makes it off. Just puts me off it. This is actually the opposite. I mean, the taste isn't like something I'd go crazy for, but the aftertaste kind of improves things. So all in all, I'd give it about 7.5 out of 10. It's not the best by any means, but it's good, you know, in various areas, you know. So yeah, it's alright. This is not the last Polish beer I'll ever do. I've got more to do. I'm probably going to buy that Tiskia, I don't even know how to pronounce it. And I have actually asked the Polish guy to pronounce this one for me, so I know this is correct. Unless he's taking the piss out of me, which he probably was. But the other one, Zviech. I'm going to try and review that as well. again, I know exactly where I can get it because there's Polish stores all over Liverpool. You know, it's and they sell all this kind of thing. That's why it's so easy to get Zubr. Yeah, but yeah. There's a massive Polish diaspora here right now, and they're probably not very happy because they know I'm around butchering their language consistently. So yeah, if I ever see a Polish person crying, I'll just apologise in advance because it's probably because of how piss poor my Polish is. Yeah. So yeah, all joking aside, hope you've enjoyed this video. More to come, obviously. In the meantime, signing out. Take care, everyone.